crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Leave it in the street, case on the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, no. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go! Here we go! 1500, 1500. Let's go, team! Gonna be a long time.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Double this guy has to be a priority before.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Jackson from the shot.
Come here, boy, on your back. Get on your back. Get on your back. Get on your back. Get on your back.
Sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22.5. Congratulations. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Complete to his tight end, Seth DeValve. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
I want him on his back. Nope. I want him on his back.
For any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So he can't hang on, and as I watched it unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
You know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
I hear that.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
I'm like, ooh.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain.
Yeah, he believe on people wide
here on second down.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Oh my!
Trying to run inside.
So really my own lineman can hold me up.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a
my
third
own
down
goddamn
and
lineman
6.
can hold me up.
He'll drop to throw.
Come on, let me catch that.
Going to be incomplete.
Bruh, these drops.
So the defense able to get
with the
off
fucking
field
drops, man.
And it's one of the goals
I hate that
of the
shit.
game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down?
I hate
That's
that
a nice
shit,
start for them in this one.
So on fourth down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
That's a safety. Come on with it. That's a safety.
That's
a safety. That's a safety. That's a safety.
That's going to go as a loss of
2. So you better do something else.
Second down.
Come on with it. I want this safety. We'll get this damn safety.
The linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second and 12.
Give me that touchdown! Give me that shit! Let's go!
Touchdown!
Let's go! What's wrong with you?
The point after is Randy Bullock.
Yes, he did! Yes, he did!
And he's got it to
He's gonna get his ass chopped! I'm tired of him talking shit to me. I'm tired of him.
As this one's in the air.
You gonna learn.
That's fielded in the end zone.
He gonna learn today.
He'll make it across the 20.
He can talk shit to you.
His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I know. You got to get this. You got to take this
offense set at the line for this next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs.
Hell no.
Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible.
Love that damn drag, boy.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first
Where
down,
you going? No.
They will only muster a yard here to the 38.
It's going to get ugly for you, sir.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Escaping the pressure right.
Get him! Somebody come clean this bitch!
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They run with Brady.
You going, boy? Come here. Oh, my Lord. They let him fall forward.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I don't know how the hell they let him fall forward. 9 yards
is the pick up there, and they'll have a second and 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. On second down.
Oh, my fucking God. They fucked me over just now. They only fucked me over. They only fucked me over. I'm just sorry that block.
His 9th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the
They only
first
fuck me over.
half.
It's cool.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Stop dropping the goddamn ball.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
God damn! Come on, man. Throw the ball, Joe, bro.
They would be a wild card team, and that's great.
Come on,
They'd be in the playoffs, but
right,
you know
man.
they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you
Come on, Joe,
one
bro.
home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
Come on, man.
a 2-game losing streak could have
Come on, Joe,
them
bro.
out
Throw
of the
the ball
playoffs.
right.
So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of
Hey, Joe,
see
bro.
ball,
Throw this motherfucking
get
ball
ball.
right there.
They're going to look to throw.
Not my fault.
One that's intercepted.
That's my fault right there.
Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be
Where you going?
he shouldn't have thrown that
Where you
ball.
going?
Remember, 2nd year,
You love that little play, boy.
on the
But he
job
not gonna run it over
training.
you.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Maybe.
It'll be a
Well,
pickup
that
of 8 on the
screen, bro. That's the
screen.
only thing he's
And it
awesome.
sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1.
Come here. On your back.
And he'll go down.
On your
Back
back.
at the 26-yard line. Alex Anzalone in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to...
Throw the fucking ball, bro! Damn, he won't throw this fucking ball! That bitch will not throw the ball right for shit right now! God damn, he had a touchdown!
Here in this first half.
That bitch had a touchdown!
Charles, how much does
Throw the
confidence
fucking
start to
ball,
become a
man!
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the
Damn,
sidelines.
man.
The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't
Come
done
here.
it before,
Stop!
something that's part of you,
Bruh,
you got to
they
see
don't
how
cut the
you're
madness
going
out
to
right
react.
there.
Let's see how he
I
bounces
can't throw the
back.
ball, man.
Just 2 interceptions
Throw the
for him
fucking
in
ball,
college and a
man.
half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Give him 5
Throw
on the
the
carry there,
motherfucking
and it'll be
ball right.
2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's
for
fucking
the
one throw the
Ravens
ball right,
touchdown.
man. You're killing me, Joe Burrow. You're killing me.
Doing it himself from 9 yards out as the Ravens push further out in
I
front.
made a fucking touchdown. I got this shit. I'm gonna get that touchdown.
Offensively, pretty effective option play there for the score.
That fucking killed me with that
And it
shit.
appeared to me that
Throw the
defense
damn ball
overshifted
right,
and
Joe Burrow.
overplayed
Throw it right.
The trail back, the pitch man, and almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about
This
the
fucker will not
quarterback,
throw the
and he
ball,
turned it
man.
into a touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm only a touchdown. I'm going to go back to it.
And that'll carry
I got a
over
feeling
the
he will
back
come out
line
of
of the
that.
end zone for a touchback.
I got to go back to it.
The Cincy
Yo, give me a
offense about
touchdown.
ready to
Dang
go
it.
here on their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10.
If you can give me a touchdown, I got to take it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
About
He gets
time,
this
shit.
one to Boyd.
Throw the ball
He'll be
right, man.
dropped after
About
a
time
gain
to
of about
pass.
6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
Go. Second and 4 at the 31-yard line. Go. Watching you drive. I got you.
2nd and 4. Flush to his right. He completes it to Boyd.
Ready. Check 55. Protein spill. Hey, Charlie. Slam. Now.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
This fucker won't throw the ball right and killing me right now.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Shit, he's struggling a lot. A little bit, the word.
Ready. 90 Wolf. Give me that ball.
Now Joe Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise.
With the struggles.
It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you
When it's there with the struggles.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Oh, yeah, he talking shit now. If he win, he gonna talk shit.
Use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
That madness now right there. It was only madness now.
Here we go. 18 Gator. They gonna need some therapy after this.
They'll run on first down. It's Patrick trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Cut that ass. Get away from me, boy. Get that. Get away from me, boy. I'm still winning this game, man. Even with the struggle at the quarterback. Even with the struggle at QB. Winning this game.
Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Wow, I struggle in that QB. Oh, don't touch it. Go in there, zone. Yeah, go in there. Take your dumb ass in there. Take your dumb ass in there. Take your dumb ass in there, zone. Take your dumb ass in the end zone. Do that for me. Take your dumb ass in the end zone. That's where I want you at.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds.
Where you going?
Field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Come here. Don't run for me on a jet
stream. Right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after.
Come here. Hold your back. Hold your back. Shut up.
He's taken down.
Hold your back.
Signal for their third and
I want him on your back.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
That boy, stay on his back out here. Pull him up.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, here.
Jackson.
Come here, bitch.
It's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around
I almost let you get away with it.
Get 9, but it leads to
Go
4th
for it,
down.
son. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Call timeout. Go for it. I'm going to take it to the second half.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime
That's where you make a mistake at, son.
Thank you,
I get the ball.
A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. A first update now from Cleveland.
Right, second half.
That is now a 2-touchdown lead for the Browns in that game.
Second half where you live,
Baker Mayfield, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one.
Ready?
Mixon will get it to start the second half.
Second half is where you live,
bro. First down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, it's Mixon. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down right away.
Lucky I couldn't get up the field just now.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Field just now.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Damn, boy, they won't let me go.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I just wanted
there
to
to stop it was Darius Leonard.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Good tackle, boy. Good tackle. Bring that back. Bring that back.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned. Just
shit, you think I scared? Fuck you, boy. Run that shit right at you.
He has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him.
Run into the damn
doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Shit right at you just now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm telling you. I don't know what he thinking. Yeah, he can. He can. He can. Oh, no. We in chat.
Number 53, Mike 53.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
There you go, Joe, bro. What the fuck I'm talking about? Throw the ball right.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That is tough.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, shit. If you're going to let me run it, I'm going to run it.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Yeah, boy,
if you're going to let me run it, I'm going to go ahead and run it.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on
if you're going to let me run it, I'm going to run it. If you're going to let me run it, I'm going to run it.
Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded.
Come on out of there, yeah. Come on out of there, you dumbass. Come out of there.
Take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, it's looking stupid. So what would you come out here?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started.
Where you going, son?
And you know at the half, they discussed
that tough out here, bro. You run game is tough. You want some running yards.
How many plays do you script
get
in the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or
some
an
rushing
opener,
yards,
whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They run again.
Ooh, nice chop. Nice chop.
That
bitch chopped the hell out of me just now.
Gain of 4.
He chopped the hell out of me just now.
Focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh, God, he gets throwing it. I see him, like he gets throwing the ball. He gets throwing that shit. Like he don't care.
It's a pickup of 11.
He don't even care about the ball.
First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a toss play. It's Breida. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Come on, boy. Where you think you going with the ball?
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes
where you
now
thought you were going with the ball?
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end.
I can't believe that, bro.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They'll toss it to Breida.
Shit, bro, I'm winning. What the hell are you talking about?
Losing yards back at the 42. He lost 6 there on
Came back, I was never down. I'll tell you, your boys was throwing the ball. He just was throwing the ball stupid.
Last week,
he
ran pretty much wild, didn't he?
I was down, but he was throwing the ball stupid. I know why I was down, put it like that.
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him.
I know why I was down.
There. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now on 2nd and 16, Jackson.
Oh! They left you! Bruh.
And all the way in.
Bruh, you should see that. Bruh, how the hell they let him juke in between 2 people?
Marquise Brown.
They let him juke in between 2 people, bro. I can't believe they even did that.
The Ravens have once again taken the lead.
First of all, I don't know how the hell he caught it, but he just juked in between us.
And the decision to just kick the extra point.
That fucker juked in between us. I'm still win this game.
Tucker now to kick it away.
I'm still win this fucking game. You gonna get these L's. That shit was stupid.
And this will not be
returnable. He done
throw
it.
For a touchback.
Yeah, I done throw 2 because my quarterback is a rookie, though. That's understandable. Oh, my fucking God. No, he didn't. I'm going to keep him in this bad. Keep him right in this bad-ass defense he is. He come out here and keep him in that. Keep him in that. Don't let him out of that. Don't let him out of that.
But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
keep him in that. No, keep him in that. I don't care, Joe Mixon time. Keep him in that. Punish him.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
I'm going to keep him in this.
Mixon with a first down carry. Mixon hit
Bumble too.
They'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I should have give him a break.
The psychology of the game
never
ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Bro, you crazy. Keep on throwing that thing in there. Keep on throwing that thing in there.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in.
That fella crazy.
On 3rd down.
You don't care about the ball.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Come here, boy.
Make a play on the football.
He ain't got no field goal. Put me the ball back, goddammit. So I can end this thing.
Started minor league ball.
Field goal. Come on.
What do they do when they
My
do the
field goal
signals
return.
indicator, right?
Whether it goes or not, yeah.
I'm telling you, that is too far. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Field goal return. Where I'm at?
When they're getting ready to run a screen pass.
Where I'm at?
Those get
Joe
red.
Mixon, come on.
Well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
Time out.
No game.
Field goal
Deciphered
return.
it and finished the play off.
I want to be a field goal
Now the
return.
Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with
I
2
wanna be a field goal
remaining. We'll be
return.
back after this.
Where I'm at? Where you at?
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. Tucker's kick.
They let that bitch make it.
And Charles, when you start talking
Whoa,
about
look at
NFL
that
kickers
bitch
that have
make
hit
it.
from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is.
Oh, yeah,
But
you got
how about
Justin
the
Tucker, that
trust by a head
why.
coach to even let your
I forget
kicker
Justin
try
Tucker.
from that range. That's really showing
That's
a lot of
62
faith that he
yards.
can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts.
You got Justin Tucker. I forget that bitch can kick. That bitch can kick. Let me go ahead and end this the right way.
The Cincy offense.
Oh my
about
God,
ready
this
to
fool
go
is
here
just
on their
in
next
this
drive.
that. Well, he
And
was
last
he
time they
inviting me to run the ball.
led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it
Nope,
only
not
led
this
to a
time.
field goal. But still, they're not happy.
Give you a break.
Could you sense the relief?
I can run the
though?
fuck out, man.
When they only gave up the
He is
field
crazy.
goal,
Now he
and
is
they were
crazy.
able to trot back out
He
on the field
pushing
to
it
start
now.
this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a
I mean, sure
touchdown.
he not
But
really-
they know they've got to do it a lot
You
better
gonna
than they
come up
did
to
on the
people, let
last
me run the
possession.
ball. I'm
Coach
gonna
would
run the
be
ball.
relieved, though, if they recoup
I don't know what's wrong with this
right?
fella, man.
I
He
think
asking
Coach
me to
Big
run the ball.
ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the
He
end zone
asking for me to run the ball
without
on
turning
him.
it over.
Mixon with it.
He asking for me to run the ball on
7
him.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's what he's gonna do.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150.
No, I ain't
now.
fumble again
And this
now. I'm gonna
defense
keep him-
has
I'm
really
gonna
had
keep
his
him
problems
nice and
trying to
blue.
keep him contained.
And then they got 2 minutes. I ain't even run the ball. He ran. Orange. Keep him nice and blue.
So they'll come up after the gain
He
of
out.
7 on a
He
2nd
done got out
and
of
3.
it. Smart man.
Nixon will try the right
But no, you're
side.
not.
And taking it across midfield and
Go
just
28.
shy of the 40.
He game over.
12 yards that time, and it's Cincinnati.
This game over.
first
I done
down.
got the touchdown.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
He played one game this time.
They'll need him to
I'm
continue
taking
to be
2 minute
productive in
warning.
both the run and passing
Force him to
game
use them
in order for
timeouts
them
he
to try
got.
and snatch a victory.
Shit, if he gonna let me run the ball, I'ma do it. All the way.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
If
And
he
we
gonna
got
let me
one
run the
score
ball, I'ma
game.
do it.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you
I'ma
reset.
win.
And let's
The
see what
game
they've come
over.
up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
The game over, man.
Darius Leonard, last year's leading tackler as a rookie in the NFL, in on the stop.
Come on, get back
I
to
like
me.
the call
Get back
there
to me.
because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind
Come
of
on,
the play
come
call,
on, Nat, get
all
back
you
to
want to
me.
hear is tick, tick.
Come on, Joe Mixon, get back to blue. I need you in the blue. I don't need you in the orange. That fucker won't go back to blue. Okay. Oh, there you go. It took it forever.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Mixon running
Oh,
right.
that's a touchdown. I'm out there. How you playing me?
It's a
What?
Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. It's been an excellent day for him.
Hey,
running
I
the
don't know how
football
they had your
down as
quarter
he
here. I
continues to
showed you
soar
it.
well
The
past
soul
100
hurt.
yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can
Yes,
just
I
grab his
did.
briefcase
I'm telling
and
you I
head
did.
home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
All runs on this drive so far.
Of course,
It's
he's
first
letting me
and
run the
10.
ball, man. This man is letting me run the ball. Why would I not run the ball if he's gonna let me run?
2 yards shy of the
The
marker.
game's over, man.
8-yard
You can't
gain,
stop the run.
2nd and 2.
I'm gonna run
I
the ball.
like it. I like the call. Still an
Profusely.
opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
He'll look to throw. eluding the pressure right. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, I knew, sir.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Yo. We'll be in that cover 3. I'm just going to run the ball, sir.
On first down, Nixon, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm about to win, boy. Come on, buddy. I got this. Now, how you smack the ball circle, right? Yeah.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
That's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's get it. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it.
The 4th quarter. The dramatic score to tie it, and now
I don't know what kind of defense that was, but he asked me to run the ball. Like I told you, he asked me to run the ball, so I'm going to run the ball. All right, fellas, let's end this thing the right way. 23 seconds.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
23 seconds left on the clock. He got 3 timeouts. Shit, put him on his back. Put him on his back. $23 seconds left.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds.
Get out of here, boy, with that.
Bounds, gain some yardage.
Get out of here with that.
7 seconds are left. Now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all
Don't call timeout.
Now they burn the timeout. And they're
what time you where you at? 40. There you got 57 yard field goal. Shit, I ain't got no timeouts. You gotta kick that field goal now, though.
Play left in this ball game. We'll see.
You got a 57 yard. I can't got no timeouts. I ain't got no timeouts.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers.
I ain't got no timeouts. I'm gonna block this shit.
Justin Tucker. This from long, very long range.
Damn, you got it.
And this is good from 50.
I know. Oh, you got me 4 seconds on the clock.
Bombs away right there. You talk about a big.
He got me 4 seconds. He come out and prove it.
The 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're getting up in midfield, so they had to be very.
Oh, I got 1 second left.
He was going to put that one through the
He come out and prove it. See what can I do? What can I do? There. What can I do? 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 What can I fucking do? A post. Something on the deep post. Something on the deep post.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Joe Mixon let me down. Not Joe Mixon.
The final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both